Hello everybody, in this video we are going to see some continuity concept. For example, you have this graph and you have function like this. This is your f of x and you have to check continuity at a point. For example, at x is equal to a. Then for that, first you will see that function of a exists or not here. So function of a is existing here. And after that, you have to say that limit x tending to a negative is it of f of x is it equal to limit x tending to a positive of f of x, that is these two are equal to f of a or not. If this condition satisfies, then we can say that function is continuous at this point x is equal to a. X tending to a negative means the value the lesser value that reaches to means the value that is little bit lesser than a, and a positive means values that are little bit greater than a. Little bit smaller than a means these values reaching towards a, and values little bit greater than a means values reaching towards a from this right hand side. So limit of functions from right hand limit and left hand limit should be equal, and these limits should be equal to function of a. Then we can say that function is continuous at the point x is equal to a. Based on this, let's solve a numerical. We have this question: function of x is equal to mod x divided by x, where x is not equal to 0 you have this function value, and where x is equal to 0 you have function value 1. So at x is equal to 0, so we have to check continuity at the point we have to check continuity at point x is equal to 0. So how we will check? First we will see left hand limit. So for that we will write here x tending to 0 negative function of x. So this will be equal to limit x tending to 0 negative. What is our function of x? It is given mod x divided by x. So any value lesser than little bit lesser than 0 will be some minus 0 point something. So that value, so if it gets into the mod, so that will be positive. So we will get for example x. But in the denominator it is x means that will be in minus. So if we cancel out this, we would get minus 1. So left hand limit we got is equal to minus 1. And how we can find right hand limit? That will be like this: limit x tending to a positive function of x. So we can write like this: limit x tending to a positive function of x is given mod x divided by x. If we put any a little bit greater value than x, or sorry than a, then that will be a positive only value only, and here it will come x, and here it will come x. So if we cancel out this, we will get 1. So left hand limit we got minus 1, but right hand limit we got 1. So these are not equal, so we can say that limit x tending towards a of f of x doesn't exist. Because why? Does not exist. Why? Because left hand limit is not equal to right hand limit. But function of a is what? Here function of a means we are checking continuity at the point x is equal to 0. This means function of 0, that is given already given in the question, that is function of 0 is 1. So we can say that since left hand limit is not equal to right hand limit, so we say that limit doesn't exist, and so there is no possible way of equating this function of a. So we can say that the function is not continuous at x is equal to 0. The function is not continuous.